My name is Karen Arnett, and I'm from ENDependence Center, Northern Virginia. And this is my colleague.
My name is Mindy. I'm also from the Independence Center in Northern Virginia. We teach individuals how to ride the bus and metro system. We can also help them apply for MetroAccess, reduced fare card. We can also apply for different paratransit in different areas as well, such as ride-on for Montgomery County. I think there's also a paratransit in Loudoun County as well. We also can teach you how to be able to ride metro and Lyft and basically any mode of transportation. If you need to be able to find a way to get to where you need to go, we will help you learn all the avenues and skills you need to be able to go there.
We've been working with different groups of the high school students with disabilities in the district and Montgomery County and VA. We have been assisting them in traveling to and from interns. They're working, and they had 3 interns. And also, if you want to bring your bike and you need assistance with putting the bike on and getting it off, your scooter, however you're willing to travel, we're willing to assist you with your travel.
I think some of the biggest misconceptions are especially when it comes to traveling, and especially when it comes to like sometimes the parents, because I work more with like young adults. They're like, their disabilities may enable them to be able to ride the bus, and more likely than not, that's really not the case. There's definitely a lot of individuals I worked with that was like really nervous, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's very overwhelming. I don't know how to do the metro. And then, over a series of times, they learn to build their confidence up. I essentially think that was as travel trainers, what we're doing is really just helping them build their confidence to being able to learn the metro. And that also helps them out overall as well, because then they get that sense of independence. They get the confidence to know they can be able to go where they need to go. They don't need to rely on family and friends too much. It also allows them to be able to live life to the fullest, because they can be able to go to doctor's appointments or jobs or to their friend's house. And we enable them to have that part of their life back. Some of them, they're like seniors. Maybe they didn't really work for a while and they lost their driver's license, and that's been a huge impact. Other times too, it's just like students that are out of school and they're just trying to figure out like what's their next step in life. So being able to get that part of their life back and helping them find a routine is very empowering.
Most of the people that I'm dealing with some of them never rode the bus, never had any independence of their own. They have been enabled. So what we do is try to assist them in being independent in their own community, whatever that is. It could be cerebral, it could be blind, it could be whatever that community is. We assist you in being independent in your community. Being independent, like she said, if you're not independent, you have to depend on family. You have to depend on other means if you're not independent.
And not everybody has access to like waivers and Medicaid, so they don't have access to be able to hire aides, and things like Lyft and Uber, they're expensive.
Very expensive.
So we can be able to show a cost-effective way to be able to ride the bus and metro that's not gonna like inconvenience those. Yeah. And the other thing I also like to say about our program is we are very consumer directed. We stand with what the consumers want to do.
Their need.
Sometimes that's also the other thing too as well. There's a lot of misconceptions when it comes to like person-centered and consumer-centered, but we stand behind what they want to do and what their goals are. And as long as it's realistic to the DMV area, we will make it possible.
And that's important too. Your goals are your goals, because there's certain organizations that you go to will actually tell you that you don't even fit in the goal that you're choosing.
Yeah.
So you come in as with transportation, you're only going to come in with a transportation goal. Can't come in with a confidence goal.
We also have 2 Spanish speakers as well, someone that speaks Ethiopian, and we have other ways to be able to accommodate and modify to be able to ride the bus as well.
Yeah, we have like 5 different languages that we can reach a language line, but
Yep.